Well, ladies and gentlemen, so welcome to our Planets Through Ascendant series of the week. And this week, we're going to be covering Sun in the 4th house in the sign of Aquarius for Scorpio Ascendant people. And what happens when Sun is in the 4th house in the sign of Aquarius while it's ruling the 10th house with the sign of Leo. Because remember, this time, it's not just a planet in a certain sign or planet in a certain house. Now we're combining the two energies together. A sign is coming within a house and a planet is sitting there, which is Sun. And Sun itself rules the sign of Leo. And for Scorpio people, Leo rules the 10th house, 10th place from Scorpio, which is about reputation, fame, government, authorities, work environment, colleagues, status. So this is the house now being controlled by Sun. Then it sits in the 4th house. 4th house is represented by home, mother, happiness, comfort, vehicle, real estate, people of the homeland, politics. Okay? And then you have sign of Aquarius. Aquarius is originally the 11th house of the zodiac, which is all about the collective consciousness, which is all about social welfare, social reform, large organizations, society at large, the collective consciousness. So all of these things are represented by the 4th house. So here, when Sun is in the 4th house, first of all, shows that you and your mother herself are very eccentric people. You're a very eccentric natured person. Like, people have a hard time figuring out who is this person. Is this person this or is this person that? Is this person black or is this person white or is this person gray? You have so many shades of gray itself, okay, that people just have a hard time seeing which shade you fall into. Naturally shows this person's work ethics, work environment will be all about dealing with issues of society within their homeland. These are the people who are very much attracted to doing something for their neighborhood, doing something for their community, so doing something for their city, or perhaps even their country. Naturally, the person's soul is attracted towards not just science, but science and knowledge that can improve someone's life. Not even their own, but improve somebody else's life. And most of their professional inclinations, the type of karmas that they want to perform, the type of karmas they should perform is all delegated but through the mother, through people within the home, through motherly figure and fatherly figure. And it also shows father took the role of the mother as well at one point in your life. Because remember, Sun is the father, fatherly figure. Now father is coming to the home of the mother. So shows father takes up some responsibility of the mother. Father takes up duties towards giving nourishment and emotional connection. But especially, when it comes to, at least in my experience, I've seen people who either really, with this type of a Sun, want to go for civil service, civil engineering, anything civil I've seen with the Sun. Great interest in politics. And especially you got to understand something about Sun. Wherever Sun is in your horoscope, that is where your light is. Like all these, I have like these 5 lights here in front of me. That is literally that exact light, because Sun is light. Sun is Jyot. This is why Jyotish, meaning light of God, light of Sun. So Sun becomes a primary, significator of astrology. But here it shows that wherever Sun is in your horoscope, this is where you're really going to find your light, meaning yourself. Your soul significance lies where Sun is. Being in the 4th house shows somehow this person wants to work from home, wants to work for people of the homeland, wants to serve people within the home. Now, obviously, the nakshatra will make a huge difference in this. But usually you'll find with this Sun, people who are either technologists, whether aerospace engineering, aviation. You will find people who are doctors, scientists, and researchers. These are the very limited but categories of things that you will find with person. Like person's soul will be attracted towards these things, wanting to accomplish these things. And fourth house, I said politics, because who votes for you is the people where you are, the homeland. And this is why fifth house becomes the throne, the seat of power. Why? Because once somebody votes for you in the fourth house and you get all those votes, what happens? You gain authority. So second from the fourth house becomes gain of authority, which is the seat of power. So this is why fourth house is actually where the work takes place, by people voting for you. But naturally, you're just a very eccentric person. You need to be in a very unusual careers, like especially scientific based, environmental based, okay, political based career, which is about society. It's going to be also, your whole life is about society of the homeland. That's pretty much what you can get out of this. I don't care how many people you see there, somehow soul is connected with the home life, with the professional life. Either they're working from home, dealing with things related to the home, dealing with things related to people of the homeland, government of the homeland. Even if you're in foreign lands, you could somehow end up being a diplomat towards your homeland. So this is what we see with Sun being in the fourth house for Scorpio Ascendant people. And also, because Sun represents authorities and government, and because Sun is in this particular house known as Kendra house, okay? Kendra house is the quadrant houses, 1st, 4th, 7th, and 10th. Because it's in Kendra house, definitely shows that there's a strong, powerful support of authorities in your life, government in your life. Somehow you always benefit through the government. Most of the time. I mean, I don't know your horoscope. I don't know how your Rahu and Saturn are placed, the dispositor of Sun. But if they're in a good placement, usually they get benefit from the government. Okay? So guys, this was my analysis of Sun in the 4th house and sign of Aquarius for Scorpio Ascendant people. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below. And if you don't know where your Sun is placed, all my books, reports, consultations, for that, check out the links here. Otherwise, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.